Liam, what were your thoughts on today?
Just proud of the performance, just couldn't get over the line. It's a really difficult place to come. I think Tom's doing a great job. But for outstanding goalkeeping performance from their goalkeeper, we win the game comfortably. And yes, it's disappointing. But so many pleasing aspects to our play, so many pleasing aspects to our performance, our commitment to the shirt. Just wasn't our day today.
Tough physical team, aren't they, Watford?
So athletic. They're a very strong team. Since Tom's come in, it's been very difficult to beat. Leeds came here and were fortunate to get a point. We went away to Ipswich and got a point. We knew it was going to be a difficult game. But, we played well. We played really, really well. I can't fault anything in the performance or anything in the players. They're giving me absolutely everything. But for, like I say, the fantastic performance from their goalkeeper, we could have scored 3 or 4 today.
Yeah, you speak on moments and the fact that we could have scored 3 or 4, and especially when Jacob's running through at the end. Not to discredit him, but if it was an attack, if the players were in different positions, might be a different story.
Who knows?
Possibly.
Who knows? We're throwing caution to the wind. I think Greaves has done everything right.
Yeah.
I think he's gone low, and I think I've got 3 attacking players running to box, ready to tap it in. Somehow he's held on to it, and sometimes players have special games. I think that was a special game for their goalkeeper, obviously saving the penalty. He made a ridiculous save from Ozan from a back heel from 3 or 4 yards out. Many more in the second half.
Yeah, the free kick in particular.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes players have days like that, and credit to him. But we just keep knocking on the door. We keep going. We're not out of it. And the players are really giving everything to the shirt.
On free kicks and penalties, one that stands out was Delap's shirt pull. What did you make of it?
Genuinely, I haven't seen it, but at the time I thought it was a clear foul. I don't know if it was inside or outside the box. It feels like a lot of these decisions aren't going our way. And also, when you get a penalty, it's hard for a referee to give a second one away from home. But at the time I thought it was a penalty. I haven't seen it back, so yeah, it's one of those.
Wednesday now, Coventry. The 12th ingredient, I think, would be to have a full stand of away support. Given the 3 games to go, it's still on, still possible.
Still possible. I've seen it so many times. We have to win. So every single person, I know it's a long trip on a Wednesday night. If you can come and support this group of players, it mean everything to me. We have to keep fighting. And the players showed plenty of fight today. Some of the defending in the box, the blocking shots, heading things. It's everything I want to see in a team, except getting that goal that we deserve.
And just speaking on one individual, Liam Delap back in the team, he looks really at full chat now with his explosive pace.
I've got to be really careful with Liam, and I've got to allow him to stay explosive over the minutes because he's such a threat. He gave us a whole different outlet in the second half. We started running in behind, causing problems. I felt at that point we were 1 pass away from scoring, and he's a special player, and it's great to have him back. And I've got to manage him correctly and then give him the maximum opportunity to be a real threat in a game.
And lastly, any bumps and scrapes from today's game, but also like Panda Conley weren't named today. What was the situation with
Yeah, selection. Selection. I've got a really strong squad. I've got a really strong group of goalkeepers. Evo's done nothing wrong. Matty Ingram's been outstanding in training recently, and I've got to go with my gut decision on every situation. No, we're the same. So I've got a strong squad. And the other thing is we've got a really good injury record. We've looked after these lads. We've trained them really, really well, and it's given me the opportunity to pick from pretty much a full strength group, which is really fortunate for us.